If you don't want to join forces with either of us, then why are you even here?
Because it was just a stone's throw from where we were going anyway. The span.
So you're planning to attack Greyfell?
And also, it gave me an idea of your strength. Now that I have seen it, I have nothing left to worry about. I trust you can see yourself out of the camp, can you? Goodbye, Tahar.
Stubborn fool.
What now?
Let's discuss this outside.
All right, what now?
Well, we need to...
Tahar. That's you, isn't it?
Maybe. Who are you?
Ulrich Wulfgar. I was wondering where you were.
Good to see you, Lord Marshal. I overheard your conversation with my brother. First off, I apologize. He was never particularly good with people. To make it short, unlike my brother, I think we could help each other. Or, to be more precise, I think we must. What Shane intends to do, marching against Greyfall on his own, is madness.
So, there's some common sense in the Wulfgar blood after all. I'm impressed.
I like to think so.
But you're not in charge, are you? Your brother is the lord of the house.
Well observed. But that doesn't mean that my opinion doesn't carry any weight. See, Tahar, the thing is, there's no way on Io we will ally ourselves with House Hallett. But his dislike for you is irrational. He knows you're not what he made you out to be, and essentially it boils down to the fact that he thinks you're not fit to lead an army. That you're weak. Just think about it. Why would he have us travel here if he weren't considering an alliance? So, in other words, unless there's some bigger scheme to his play that he hasn't let me in on yet, our presence here means that he's considering an alliance with you.
So what do you suggest we do?
You need to show him you're not the weakling he thinks you are. While my brother was in the camp brooding over old feuds, I took the liberty of exploring this lovely spot of earth. And I found something quite interesting. A wyvern.
Let me guess. You want us to kill it?
Exactly. Bring him one of the wyvern's teeth, still wet and bloody, and let him know that you've killed it yourself. I know my brother. He has always loved the old stories of monster hunters and dragon slayers, and he respects strength in battle more than finesse and cunning. Which is, quite frankly, one of the reasons why Wulfgar has fallen from grace.
Consider it done.
Fearless. I like it. Come back here once you have its tooth. Good luck, Tahar. And don't die.
What do we need? Let's see.
Yes, Tahar? Do you require anything else?
I've had a talk with Wayland Hallett. He proposes a marriage between House Uhtred and House Hallett to force the Wulfgars into submission.
By a marriage, you mean he has asked for my hand.
Yes.
I will do what is necessary.
How do you feel about Wayland?
I don't know him, so I do not feel any particular emotions towards him.
Angar, what is your take on this? You've been quiet.
It is your decision, Myra. I'm not an Uhtred. But Wayland Hallett only wants to use you and House Uhtred for his purposes. In other words, The battle ahead might be tough, but making the Hallets the strongest house in Northander, I do not like that idea.
I understand.
This is your decision, Myra. You're the lady of House Uhtred.
Yes, I am. But, as I said, I will do whatever is necessary. If you think it takes this marriage to save Northander, then I will do it.
So you want me to decide?
Yes. Do what you must, Tahar. I will accept your decision.
We shouldn't do this, Tahar. Myra isn't capable of making such a decision in her current state of mind.
Maybe. But I don't see this alliance happening any other way. The battle for Greyfell will be bloody, Tahar. Make no mistake about that. It might be a marriage for the lives of hundreds of soldiers.
Yes?
Heading out? Good luck.
Thanks, soldier.
Get ready!
Yes? Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Tahar, I heard the fighting. Does that mean?
The wyvern is dead. Yes. Here's his tooth.
Let me see. Huh. Well, color me impressed. All right then, let's go see my brother. Shane, I think you should see this.
Let's see.
What?
Here, this is for you. A wyvern's tooth. Straight from the beast's jaws.
Huh. So? Why are you showing me this?
They killed that wyvern all by themselves, Shane. I saw it. No soldiers, no ballistas.
So?
Ugh, blazes, Shane. Don't play dumb with me. This man may be many things, but he's not weak. Someone who can kill a wyvern with their own hands is fit to lead an army against the purity.
Maybe. But the question is he willing to make the hard calls when push comes to shove?
What do you...
Meet me at the foot of the fortress, Tahar. Alone.
Bloody secrecy. This is getting ridiculous. I say we help Hallett instead. Or are you thinking of going?
I at least want to know what he has to say.
Well, I can't stop you.
Tahar, pleasure to see you.
I've spoken to Myra. She has agreed to the marriage.
She has? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. But I'd like her to tell me herself. And judging by the position of the sun, the conclave is due to take place soon, isn't it?
It is.
Good. My scouts reported undead in the fortress, and I sent some men to clear them out. But they haven't come back yet. Maybe you could take a look there yourself? According to the rumors, you're quite the fighter.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Let's meet there once it's been cleared out, together with the Wolfgar brothers and Lady Myra.
Yes?
You got it.
Understood. What? Yes? Interesting.
You came? Well, that's something. Let's get to the point. Given that my original impression of you wasn't entirely correct, let me revise my statement. An alliance between House Wolfgar and House Utran, and thus you, might not be out of the question anymore.
But I'm guessing you have terms for that alliance, don't you? Why the secrecy?
Because I want you to kill Wayland Hallett for me.
I beg your pardon?
You heard right. I didn't come here just to see your troops, though that was one of the reasons. I came here to rid the world of the Hallett bloodline once and for all. Do you know what he did?
You blame him for the death of your daughter, right?
Blame? Don't think I can't read between the lines, Tahar. He killed my daughter, murdered her, and only because he was too much of a coward to stand up to his promise. He could have saved her, but he didn't. Because doing that would have meant risking his precious troops for a rival house. We were just stupid enough to get there before him. Believe me, Tahar, Wayland knows how to act all friendly and reasonable, but he's a strategist who'll stop at nothing to increase the influence of his house. He'll smile at you and tell you what you want to hear, but ultimately everything he tells you only follows one purpose: himself.
How do you know this is what really happened at the battle? Were you there?
Tahar, I am not going down that route. I am not.
So you want to assassinate him? You know what you're asking of me, don't you? You could be trialed just for mentioning this.
By whom? The purity of light? Also, it's your word against mine. If you take this to anyone else, I will simply deny it. If we kill Wayland Hallett, their soldiers will fall into confusion like sheep without a shepherd. According to my spies, many of his men would likely switch sides if something were to happen to Wayland. The rest might realize the scheme behind his death and turn against us. In return, we will swear loyalty to House Utran. At least until the purity is taken care of.
And what do you want my role to be in this?
You're the only one who can get into their camp. Wayland Hallett knows how many people are out for his head, which makes him rather vigilant.
Does Ulrich know about your plan?
He doesn't, and it will stay that way. The moment you take the word of this to anybody else, House Wolfgar will turn against you.
You'd endanger all of Northander just because you want Wayland Hallett dead?
Just because I want him dead. Do you have any idea what that's like, Tahar? To see the man who murdered your daughter walk around as if nothing happened, with that smug smile on his face? I've waited years for this, and now is the perfect opportunity.
There's no way on Io I'm going to assassinate Wayland Hallett.
Well, at least think about it. Here, all you need to do is pour 5 drops of this poison into Wayland Hallett's food or drink. It will take care of the rest. And don't worry, it won't take effect before the conclave takes place, and when it does, it will be a swift and merciful death. More merciful than this bastard deserves, in fact. All you need to do is to find a way so that the arrogant dwarf lover swallows it. Until then, goodbye. I will see you at the conclave.
Yeah, you will.
Yes?
Tiara's breath. You there, help us!
Walking corpses. Take them down.
It's over. Shit! Help me for heck's sake! Well... Blazes. Thank you. You're Tahar, aren't you? The good one?
Yeah, who are you?
Sergeant Tannerson, House Hallett. Our lord ordered us to clear out this place for the Conclave, but we didn't expect so much resistance. Thank you for your help, sir. This might have ended ugly.
Uh-huh.
Now would you look at that?
Fine.
That way?
Finally.
More of them! This place is a bloody graveyard.
I'm ready. For Northander!
Just give the word. All right, here goes nothing.
Oh, you're serious about this?
Fine. What do you want?
Sure.
Got it.
I need help over here.
I'm dead. They will fall.
I'll handle it.
Whatever's necessary. You read my mind.
Yes.
Yes?
Will do.
You'll regret this.
Got it.
Shit! Help me, for heck's sake! Shit! Help me, for heck's sake!
They killed one of our heroes!
On your feet, soldier. We're not done yet.
Another Spectre. Careful.
So, what's the plan?
I'm ready. Fine.
What's next?
Here we go.
Whatever's necessary.
It's over already. Shit! Help me, for heck's sake! It's over. Fine.
What do you need?
Shit! Child, help me, for heck's sake!
Interesting.
Yes?
More of them.
Fair enough.
This place
Let's
is a
do
bloody
this.
graveyard.
Shit! Help me, for
They
heck's sake!
killed one of our heroes!
Healing! No!
They killed one of our heroes!
Healing! No! Help me, for heck's sake!
They killed one of our heroes!
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes!
Damn it. I need healing. They will fall.
Hmm?
Ah!
Understood.
Abominations. Stay away from their claws.
I need help over here. They killed one of our heroes.
Will do.
What do you want?
Yes?
Lord Hallett, it has been a while.
It has. How are you, Shane? What about the wound? Is it still healing?
I'm fine. The only reason I'm here is courtesy. We won't march with either of you. Neither House Utran nor House Hallett, nor the Betrayer's Child's makeshift army.
Really? Well, I think that's not decided yet. Lady Myra, I hereby ask for your hand.
Is this a joke?
It's not. Lady Myra, what is your answer?
Yes, Lord Hallett. I accept.
Thank you, Lady Myra. You just made me a very happy man. The marriage will take place next week, and I strongly suggest you rethink your opinion on supporting Tahar in this battle, Lord Wulfgar. My betrothed will be fighting at his side, and so will we. And you wouldn't want to make House Utran Hallett, the soon-to-be most powerful house in all Northander, your enemy, would you?
You bloody...
All we want is your support in the Battle of Greyfell. After that, you're free to do whatever you want.
Is that so? Fine. You won, Hallett. At least this time. But we will...
Now! For the light!
Don't harm my brother!
Yes?
Help me, for heck's sake!
They killed one of our heroes.
Yes. For the Queen! For Northander!
Well. Shit.
You did this?
Well observed, brother.
traitor.
Yeah, I guess I did.
I didn't see that coming.
Well, that was the idea, wasn't it?
But why? I don't understand, Ulrich.
Did you really think I'd just stand by and watch while House Wolfgar breaks into pieces? You don't even see it.
You're obsessed with your bloody feud with Hallett, and even though we don't even have the money to pay for our soldiers' food anymore, you seem to think that we still live in the old days, when House Wolfgar still mattered. I'm sorry, brother, but I won't just stand by and watch while you destroy all our fathers and forefathers have worked for.
We can't win this war. Neither by ourselves nor with the betrayer's child's army. Lacane, his fanatics, and his creations are simply way too powerful. So, he made me an offer, and I accepted.
You told them of the Conclave?
Correct.
But it's over, isn't it? We fought off the ambush.
That was just a taste of what they have prepared. They have an entire army in the Northwest. It's massive. You will fall. All of you. I was hoping I'd get out of this alive. But it seems that I won't.
What do you mean?
I'm a traitor. And even though Corporal Tahar has quite some first-hand experience with betrayal himself, I doubt he'll show mercy when it's someone else doing it.
By the... No! If you do so much as touch him, I'll kill you. I swear it, Tahar. I'll kill you.
He has broken the Queen's law, and there's no tribunal around to judge him. That means that there's only one option.
You'll get a trial once all of this is over. Until then, you're our prisoner.
Well, this is a surprise.
Are you mad? You're not taking my brother.
Blazes, Shane. He betrayed all of us, even you. We're being merciful here, so don't act like a bloody child.
But...
He's right, brother. Don't push it.
Fine. You have our blades, Lord Hallett Utran. But only until this battle is over.
That's all I asked.
Good. Then let's deal with the Purity Army first. Ulrich, you said they've set up camp in the northwest.
Yes.
Then let's fight back.
It will only take a second. We will be swift.
Huh? Yes?
Let us see. Haven't heard from her in a while. Well, wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Building completed.
What? Yes.
Commander?
Understood.
All right, give me a second.
Do we have workers for that?
Damn it. Yes, closer than I thought.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Good thinking. Yes?
Just give the word.
Building completed.
What?
Uh-huh.
Let us see.
Building completed.
Uh-huh.
Well then.
As you wanted. Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, what's the plan? Sounds like a plan.
Commander.
Building completed.
Salga Sevrante.
Did you say something?
Yes?
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We need to gather more wood, Scryer. Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We're being attacked! We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Well,
yes.
Haven't heard from her in a while.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Commander?
A wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Uh-huh.
Yes, almost there.
Just give the word.
We're being attacked!
Corporal.
We will be swift. Haven't heard from her in a while.
Building completed.
Yes? Well?
All right, here goes nothing.
Building completed.
Yeah.
I'm ready. And we have workers for that.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
You'll regret this.
Is that all? Is that all? It's over already.
What's next?
Salga Sevrante.
Orders?
Let us see. Take a second. Damn it, it will only take a second. Complicated than I thought. Salga Sevrante.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer. Building completed.